South Pasadena, California, a town of only 3 square miles, located just north.
This must be their den. sorry to hear that. I hope you're not too lonely in the, chat.
Okay, big guy.
Well, that was intense. Fun fact about playing on Village of Shadows. When you're playing the game the first time or two, you think, oh, crystal skulls are valuable. But they're only worth 900 space bucks. And every random guy you kill drops around 4,000 in this mode. And as a consequence, it's actually basically like a huge loss every time they drop a skull instead of a pile of money. I feel like maybe they should have, in the same way they multiplied the amount of money guys were worth in this mode, they should have multiplied how much treasures were worth.
That's not good.
Okay, I'm glad that still worked. Oof. Oh, Ethan. I wish you were more clever, but you're just not. Hey, Horror King, what's up? Well, I would imagine, Horror King. How could it be anything but freezing at this time of year, right? Yeah, that's one of my favorite things too, Horror King. I can't get enough of it. Just being freezing cold in the water, then getting used to it and just enjoying the swimming, then you get out and you're like, oh wait, I was freezing! Whoops.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive. Seeking something in particular? What? Oh, it's fine. All
That does sound wonderful, Horror King, I'm not gonna lie.
Similar to the fire in South Pasadena.
Okay, just FYI, I had not intended to kill that goat. I was just on edge, and when something giant and covered in fur appeared in front of me, I pulled the trigger on reflex. So, sorry about that. Oh, I would, Horror King. Sounds awesome, Horror King. I hope it goes well.
Children were not.
Welcome, Ethan.
Probably gonna miss it, Horror King. I'm going to get my COVID shot today, so that is likely where I will be. I do like the idea of greatly reducing recoil. I won't lie. All right, let's do it.
Yes, I can see why you'd be...
Oh yeah.
And there's reasons, that I like to think it was either her or God speaking to me that, I didn't go
I'm skilled at all sorts of
with what I was planning.
qualifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Toxicology tests showed Patty had a blood alcohol level of 0.05.
Somewhere between 4 and 6, depending on how long I have to wait in line, Horror King.
Fatal accidents. Local officials conducted an accident investigation, which raised more questions than it
170 grand's pretty good.
Dr. James Terzian performed the
This
autopsy on 35-year-old
can be done in
Patty
just a
the day
moment.
after the fatal accident.
She had a number of abrasions and contusions, which are scrapes and bruises on the face, on the eyes,
One moment, please.
on the shoulder regions.
Oh yeah.
She also had
Please come again.
Okay, this is really confusing to me. I found this chest here in this side place, right? And I have no idea what key to use to open it. I've tried all of my keys, and I've searched this area. Yeah, that's exactly when I'm going to get the shot, Horror King, so no. Enjoy your stream, though. I have, Horror King. It didn't work. I tried shooting it with a grenade launcher, Horror King. Did not do a thing. There's obviously a key hidden somewhere that I don't know about. Yeah, if only. Alright, now we learned how to do this last time on stream. So let's do it again. Set them on fire. Light this up. Oh my god, if you haven't seen it yet, go to YouTube and check out the puppet commercials that Capcom made for this game. Apparently, based on the idea that people were too scared to play Resident Evil 7 because it looked too scary and gory. I'm just going to go to the factory now, Delbert. But I'm collecting some money first so I can finish upgrading my stake pistol. But anyway, so these puppets, are just fantastic. Like, zero notes about these puppets. And what's so cute about them is they put on, like, little puppet shows to prove that Resident Evil 8 isn't going to be scary. It's beautiful. And of course everybody keeps exploding into gouts of blood because it's Resident Evil 8. I'm playing with the PSVR helmet, Delbert, so you're hearing me through the PSVR helmet's terrible microphone, not my normal halfway decent one. What question is that? Something about a joke? Yeah, sure, tell a joke. Why would I try and stop you from telling a joke? Think logically about this. Terrible work, Horror King. You should be proud of yourself. Like a dummy, I neglected to get the item that this was that the pigeon blood ruby is meant to go into to make a complete necklace, so that's embarrassing. I kind of feel terrible for everybody, except for Heisenberg. Delbert, they're all tragic in their own way. Obviously, Donna feels like the most tragic. And then, there's the unbelievably pathetic... Oh, nice. The unbelievably pathetic Moreau. The slightly sad Lady D. And then Heisenberg, who, unfortunately, we never learn anything about. Like, it's weird. We learn a lot about the rest of the Lords, but Heisenberg, we learn nothing. It's very strange that they chose to do it that way. Donna's origin is that her whole family died, including what might have been her twin sister. And so she was profoundly, like, desperately lonely. And then Mother Miranda adopted her and turned her into a beast. And so what she does is she uses her psychic powers. I mean, yeah, she kills people, but mostly she doesn't actually kill people. Mostly what she does is just use her psychic powers to reunite people with their families. Like, literally the first thing we hear about her having done is bringing back a psychic image of the gardener's dead wife. Is like the first thing she does when she gets powers. So she not only built a doll, built a house full of dolls that she controlled psychically to be her new family, but before she kills people, as part of the process, she like brings back images for them of their departed family members. It's kind of amazing. Yeah, so that's why I think Don is the most tragic. Murrow is just unbelievably pathetic. So, like, to the point where it's kind of hard to think about him. And, of course, Lady D is slightly sad, but, you know, she's mostly just a scumbag rich person who wanted to keep her bloodline going, and that's why she got daughters. But I don't think she was ever a great person. Yeah, because you find the gravestone of Gloria Beneviento, and based on the age, she was 7 years old when she was died, and she was born in the 80s, so that's probably Donna's sister. I did know that, Horror King. That's why it's a good idea to not stand on the dock and shoot into the lake, because you will instantly be killed by Del Lago, the lake monster. That was what, 11 shots or 9 shots? Probably 11 shots. This gun does 4,500 damage every time I shoot it, so dude had over 50,000 hit points. I did not know that, Horror King, but it makes perfect sense that you would.
What was that? What?
Naturally. As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange. Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend. Have a wonderful adventure.
I did not, Horror King. What did it say?
Something different here.
What's going on?
Yeah, Moreau's had a pretty rough life before Mother Miranda turned him into an even greater monster. But he considers that to be the best thing that ever happened to his life, so he remains completely devoted to her. It's quite sad. Gotcha, Horror King. I didn't see it. Gotcha, Christian. Thanks for dropping by.
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge. Ah! Ethan Winters. Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America, hmm? I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning?
I only have it on the Xbox. So presumably I can install it on the Xbox X, but I haven't checked that. I mean, I do have it on a ton of other mediums as well, but you know.
Dead end. Damn it. What was that thing? This place is messed up. I've got to get upstairs.
Well then, feel free to peruse. I'm buying this because of our relationship, you know. Now to spend like kings! I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration.
Alright, let's see if we can,
I was just thinking of...
Oh, terrible Horror King. Let's see if we can get ourselves an unlimited steak pistol.
Worry not. Buy it back.
Yes, I can. Don't worry.
We looked at the envelope and saw that, in fact,
One
the
moment.
flat had been licked or the stamp had been licked, and so I attempted to extract DNA from the flat and from the stamp. And I was able to generate a DNA profile from the flap.
David.
I think it's very fascinating, and also that her family would save those envelopes. I mean, how many people sent
All right.
that somebody sent a couple of years ago? And who would have thought that it would help solve the police investigation?
She didn't love any of them, you're right. It's very tragic. Alright, now we save again. Let's save here.
PCR DNA test revealed the stone matched the DNA extracted from Sylvia's letters.
Alright, now we quit to the main menu. If only, Horror King, if only. It's called that because, as you can imagine, it's for killing vampires. Extra content shop.
It was really a shot in the dark to be able to do this. It was great.
Infinite ammo for the steak. Done and done. Now, here's the great part. I can load the game before I did that, and I will still have unlimited ammo for the steak, theoretically. Let's check it out. Ta-da! Did I cheese the system? Sure. Am I sad about that? No, I'm not. Oof. You've embarrassed yourself again, so bravo.
Once the hair is thoroughly clean, then
No, Delbert, you get an infinite ammo. You can only start getting infinite ammo once the bonus shop is open, right? I haven't completed Village of Shadows yet. That's what I'm doing now. You did, Horror King. Bravo. Oh, crap. Oh, they really have mixed up the characters who appear, like where various characters appear in this Village of Shadows mode. Also, this guy is now so tough that shooting him in his target with the second most powerful handgun in the game didn't kill him. I had to do twice in his weak point, and then I still had to shoot him again in his shoulder. Anyway, so you get it. If you fully upgrade a weapon, nice. If you fully upgrade a weapon, I'll tell you in a second, Delbert. If you fully upgrade a weapon and put in all of its mods, then you can, after that's done, you can, careful, buy the perk to make it infinite ammo in the store. The bonus item store, obviously, is what I'm talking about here. Psst. Whoa! I thought the damage I did while he was in the chair would count. I was wrong. Whoa! This guy's not screwing around, huh? There we go. So as I was saying, once you've got that, once you've unlocked those, you will have, whoa, unlimited ammo for that weapon forever. It's very convenient. And the difference between Village of Shadows is, A, everything has the ability to put you into critical health with a single hit. So, you know, don't get hit. See? One hit, critical health. Whoa! Ah! Yeah, he got me. It's over. So that was close, huh? Oh my god. So yeah, and not only can every enemy put you into critical health with one hit, they have completely changed which enemies appear where. Whereas all the other difficulties, the same enemies appear in the same places. It's just everything's tougher and does more damage. Takes and does more damage. Whereas here, the enemy locations have been completely remixed, so you never know what you're going to come up against. It's honestly pretty great. And the most important part is, when you beat this, it is, isn't it, too? Once you beat this, you get access to the thing I'm most excited about, which is the rocket pistol. And if you're not familiar with the rocket pistol, look up. It's one of the strangest look it up. It's one of the strangest guns ever invented. Gotcha. Seriously, every time you kill a dude... What do you mean how many Resident Evil remakes are there? Not many. So there's Resident Evil 1 remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake. I think that's it. Are there any other Resident Evil remakes I don't know about? What do you mean 4? I think there's only 3. Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. I don't think they've remade any other Resident Evil games, have they? Yes, I heard that. Although honestly, remaking Resident Evil 4 in first person is going to seem pretty redundant after this game. Here's a secret I never noticed before. What? What? You can shut these down? Are you kidding me? How did I never notice this? It's tough to do, but... Okay, well now I'm really embarrassed. This should have been much easier, would have been much easier had I known I could do that. Huh. Let me try shutting down the other ones. And look at that! That's a really good idea, Horror King. We should totally do that. I'll have to drag out my copy and make sure. Does it work on the Xbox X reverse compatibility, Horror King? Have you checked that? Thanks for letting me know, too. It's gonna be after I finish up the Resident Evil stuff I'm working on now, and then the Until Dawn stuff. But after that, Outlast video. Coming your way, Delbert. Gosh, these guys take a stupidly large amount of damage, don't they? Oof. Well, I imagine it feels weird like that whenever you change your routine, doesn't it, Horror King? Uh-oh. We're locked in. Or are we?
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch. Miranda. Truly, truly disappointing. With us, to be her children. She locked us away in the village. Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation? I'm not like my siblings. I want nothing more than to be free, bitch. So I need power. I need power to destroy her. These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
What a freak.
It's actually a cyborg. Horror King. He has placed the mutagenic parasites into human corpses and then added all sorts of mechanical parts and programmed them using weird headsets. So he's built an army of slave clones. Well, not clones, but slave corpses. And you may ask, how did he get all these bodies? And the answer is, I don't know. Like, there's no explanation for the sheer volume of corpses, and not to mention werewolves running around. These are very fresh bodies, Horror King, so I'd say probably not. Whew. Well, that was a mistake. I was supposed to wait until he broke that wall so I could get the item inside. Not a key item or anything, but it's very embarrassing. Well, it's only been a few hours, Horror King. You gotta remember, this game is all set in a single 48-hour period. More importantly, though, yeah, apparently on Village of Shadows mode, the EMPs do not stun enemies, and are therefore completely useless. How the hell was I supposed to deal with that? I mean, we saw him clean the wound with the what do you call it? Blank on the name. The miracle medicine he uses all the time, Horror King, so you're wrong about that.
You again?
And for the record, that's why it's important to have an infinite magnum. Wow. So if I spend the right money in the right way, the amount of money in the right ways, I can get myself what is effectively a Tommy gun, which I badly want. But I'm going to wait until I see what it costs in bonus points to make the to unlock the rocket pistol. Because it looks like I won't be able to get an unlimited Tommy gun, which would be very sad for me.
As always, a trustworthy...
Because it was made by the Thompson Arms Manufacturing Company. Hey, Queen! Horror King. It was made by the Thompson Arms Manufacturing Company, and so they call it a Tommy gun.
I've gotten some new stock. I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration.
Got a long way to go.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us? No. She's long lost all her humanity.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
You say that, Delbert, but we don't actually know what... And this is Ethan's mistake. We don't actually know what the deal Heisenberg was offering was. Like, he says he wants to use Rose to kill Miranda, but, okay, what does that mean? And would that deal actually end with Heisenberg being in control of Rose's power? And if so, that would be very bad. It's to the game's discredit that they don't actually have Heisenberg explain his plan, or in fact what Rose's powers are. Because he's like, I'm sure Rose can kill Mother Miranda. I'm like, okay, how though? It's never explained, is my point.
Another one?
Possible, Horror King. Although if you don't know how this game ends, do not check. I want you to be surprised on the stream.
Another one?
Well, don't say anything, Delbert.
Another one?
Yay!
Several potential suspects.
12 grand. How much? Oh, 500,000. Wow. Sadly, I have to save my bonus points for the rocket pistol, and maybe like I have to make a hard decision at the end of this whether I want the rocket pistol or the hand cannon. Like I'm so interested in the rocket pistol as a historical as a historical artifact that I want to see how it's presented in the game, but at the same time, no, Delbert. No. I'm going to wrap up the factory and that's that. But I have to decide. Then I'll do it later today off stream. Do like the last fights later today off stream so I can have either the hand cannon or the rocket pistol for the stream tonight as I work my way through the game.
Shit, that was close.
I'm sure somebody will go and check on it, Horror King. Don't worry.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid, and for the whole village. But don't worry, I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try. There's more?
I suspect that there's a collectible goat to shoot somewhere, like, visible only from here with a sniper rifle. I just haven't been able to find it. That's my guess, though.
It's dark.
Medical log. Revitalization surgery. This is my 18th attempt. The subject is on...
not useless.
You have a great day, Horror King. I hope your stream goes well. I am almost done this area, so we'll be out of here soon. I have not watched Final Space. Dalbert, why do you ask?
Seeking something in particular? Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price. A good deal. If I say so myself.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone waiting for you.
Wait, Final Space isn't on YouTube, Netflix in America? I thought it was a Netflix original. Why wouldn't it be? That's weird.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone waiting for you.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone waiting for you. You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone waiting.
Stay down.
Wow, they even gave that boss a new attack in, whoa. They even gave that boss a new attack in Village of Shadows mode, because I've fought him 4 times, and I've never seen him breathe fire before. Wow. He can, Delbert. I guess I just never let him live long enough that I was able to see that happen. It was a very badass attack. I quite enjoyed watching it.
Damn it again. You can't turn back now.
Okay, we have now reached the end of the game. Thanks everybody for dropping by. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. So this is the bottom part of the elevator. Well, that explains a lot. Apparently we cannot summon the Duke down here because you need to use that to leave. But anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. This has been my exercise stream. Thanks for dropping by. We are going to see you back here in the next item on the, what's that thing called? The playlist. Not playlist. Well, no, I mean, I guess it is, because it's my streams. But anyway, we're going to be back here tonight for more Resident Evil Village, where I'll have a hand cannon or maybe a rocket pistol. We'll see. That should be a blast. See you back here for that. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.